Yeah, so I just wanted y'all to know, ghetto girls, they be loving, hood rat girls, that they be loving me. That was a straight up exclusive. Like I was telling a lot of people at my job, sometimes like I'll work on songs and it'd be like the spur of the moment. Like that was it the mouse with the cheese? The mouse with the cheese again. That was a spare, that was like a spur. And then firecracker was something that I came up with that when I was mad going through stuff, and that's the reason why I came up with that, the way that came out. But I got a lot of inspiration, like when things go down the way it do, I always try to rise, take what I can get from that, make some good music. But I just wanted you guys to know tonight, hood rat girls, they be loving me. And that little other song, the art, I'm an artist, that shit gonna be fire. I'm not gonna work on it too much, with exclusives like that. Because when I did the Prisons of the Mind, don't get me wrong, that song is good. But that exclusive came out better. And I wanted to really do that one like how that, that exclusive that I did. But, like Lorianne told me, music is only going to come out the way you feel. And I kept rehearsing that and rehearsing that. And, when you give out too much ahead of time, sometimes, it may not always come out the way you promote it. But I think this artist one will probably be good. I'm not going to really, I always say I'm not going to really like work hard at it. And then when I do that, that's just the artist I am. I can't, like I always say, I can't give out weak stuff. But I know that Prisons of the Mind I released, that was fire too. I always say, music is only going to be what you feel and how you express yourself. I mean, you can duplicate it, polish it up as much as you can, but at the end of the day, music is going to always come out the way you want it to come out. And however the way you feel at that particular time, that's how that song is going to come out. I mean, you can try to switch it up as much as you can. It's just not going to work that way. And I'm learning that, A lot of those type of songs, I kind of hate, like because when you have it a certain way that you want to do it, and then when it doesn't come out that way, and then if I perform it and work on something way ahead of time, it's like, damn, you know what I mean? But if I only could do it before I rehearse it and put it on track, it would be fire. But it's just not meant for it to be that way. Some things are just the way they are. Because even that blow me out the water, you blowing me up, I was doing that outside in front of my steps. If y'all would have heard that version I did, oh man, it would have been fire. That's why my brother was telling me, Adam, Saku is off the computer now. Come inside. I was so heated, I wanted to do it outside, but everybody was watching me in my hood. Cars was riding by. They was just looking like, damn, that guy's an artist. You see how he penetrating that song? But that's how good I'm beginning to be. I know I'm devastating with my music. That's why everybody's looking in on me right now, because they know how good I am. But like I always say, like when you post stuff, you don't always want to post something right away because when you give out your secret, the thing with that is your song may not come out the way you kind of want it. But artists, I think I got something on that. I'm gonna try. Even if I can't do it that day, what I'm gonna do is scrap that version and just wait until the inspiration comes to me the way I want it to be, and then I'll do it that way. I'm not gonna mess up on this version. Nah, no, not siree. Prisons of the Mind was good too. Like I always say, you gotta get those previews sometime, and you gotta get those exclusives. So that Hood Rat Girls, they be loving me. That was a rarity tonight. Y'all got a treat. I don't usually give out treats like that. But hey, I'm an artist. I'm trying to establish myself. And like I always tell everybody, I love you guys. Y'all my fans, y'all my critics. So I'm gonna make as many videos as I can. Even if y'all don't go on the stuff right away, the stuff that y'all think that's overlooked, I understand, Invisible Red Monkeys, I worked on that at the job. And I know everybody probably heard that when I was rapping that rap to my boy Calvin. But Skeleton King Warrior, you probably like catched it at the end. Y'all probably wasn't really paying too much mind to that one because that was the one I was doing. But I was real amped up, elevated with that. Invisible Red Monkeys. Invisible Red Monkeys. I was just like constantly working on that throughout the whole day. So, that's why that song came out the way it did. And oh, y'all got to know that other one too. Black Parades, Black Parades, Black Parades. It ain't nothing but a Black Parades, Black Parades. Oh man, I rocked the heck out of that. But like I always say, there's a lot of stuff y'all got to go on. That firecracker, I'ma light it up. I'm a firecracker. I'ma light it up, light it up, light it up. I mean, damn, y'all got to see it. Y'all just gotta, you know what you do? Whether you don't look at me right now, just look at it little by little. And I guarantee you, the songs that you think that you went to sleep on, it'll be something in that song of a message that your guys can definitely relate to. But I thank y'all. And like I say, that Hood Rat Girls, they be loving me. That was an exclusive for y'all. That was something I wasn't even gonna work on because I had something else in mind. Antoine tell you, it was a song I was doing to him today that I'm gonna release on Saturday. So that was a very rarity. Y'all even getting this right now. So peace. Love you guys at my job. Keep supporting me. Keep listening to my music. Enemies, friends. I love y'all. Word to respect. And people in Vauxhall, keep listening to my music. Friends, enemies, love you guys. Word to respect. Peace. But you girls that's liking me, knowing that y'all got guys, y'all know y'all can't get me. But I know you gonna try. Oh, that's how they always do. These girls that you really overlook always gonna try to get that glitter and shine mode on. But I hear y'all though. Peace.